Hello everyone and welcome back to War Thunder. Today I'm flying out the P-47 D-25 Thunderbolt on Ruhr, and this is for my favourite plane series. Second try because last game a teammate killed the person on my tail the second after I died, which is a typical thing to happen. But hopefully this will go a bit better. And the annoying thing about when that happens is all of my videos are normally live comm, and you sit there for 10 minutes talking to yourself and then you get killed, and you've just wasted 10 minutes talking to yourself and trying to constantly keep finding things to talk about, because a lot of the time you forget everything you say when you do a video like this. So trying to re-say what you've said already, or if your microphone doesn't record the video or something like in the P-41, it does get annoying sometimes when that happens. So I'm going to go over quickly what I enjoy about this plane and what I don't enjoy so much. I mean, I don't like that it doesn't climb that well. It doesn't climb the worst thing in the game. It's not, you know, as bad as a P-40, but I just wish it was a bit better, and I understand why it's not as good, because it's a heavy plane, even though it's got about 2,000 horsepower engine or something. It's just a really heavy, beefy aircraft. But the gun platform, I mean, it's probably one of the best in the game, because you just sort of don't have to aim. Even with, you've got 3,400 rounds, and you can just spray and pray as much as you like with this thing, because it's just got so much ammo, and normally you can just get the easiest shot on someone and it will just kill them, because sheerly for the amount of guns it's got, and especially with ground target ammo, you can easily kill planes. And then if you get bored, you can just go and kill like pillboxes, and you've got so much ammo to do it that it's definitely one of the best all-around planes, I think, to fly. And even in simulator battle, it still sort of carries the same characteristics of, it's a really easy plane to fly in sim, as well as the guns being really easy to aim, so it's quite a good beginner plane for simulator battles, I think. But I normally like to climb at about 15, or what my mouse is on 15, not what the little other thing is on. Just sort of, I like to keep my speed up a little bit. It's not even at 300 right now, but I like to try and keep it normally about 200-300, or above 300 on climbing. But obviously, if you can't do it, then you can't do it. But we're about 3k now, so normally in some planes I like to lower it, like in the Griffin Spitfires I'll get to 3k and then lower the degree to about 15 instead of 20. But in this, it's sort of, I mean, I could try and go to 10, but it's sort of, it'll increase the speed, but the climb rate won't be as amazing, I don't think. But the only issue is with a plane like this is you're fighting Germany a lot, and 109s and Fokkels do outclimb you a lot, so you have to be quite aware of sort of what's going on and who's above you, who's below you, because this has good diving characteristics. Like, it's an extremely good diver. My voice is dying right now. But you have to be quite aware that you have to have a lot of altitude to be able to use your advantage of diving to its best. So climbing off to the side and getting good altitude is always a good thing to do. Luckily, a lot of the time you will get games where they are lower than you, because not everyone climbs to space at tier 3. It's mainly tier 4 that starts happening, so you can sort of, if you can climb off behind people and then get a bit of altitude, then you tend to be okay. And if you can get to about 4,500 to 5,000, then no one else is going to be up at that high, I don't think, at this kind of tier. overheating, it doesn't really do that for quite a while, so you're normally okay to wep for as long as you like. I'm just giving my hand a rest now by not wepping. I think I might go for that 109 there, possibly. Again, I don't want to dive on that ME410 say down there because I don't want to lose all my altitude just like that. I'd rather keep up high for as long as possible, so I've got the altitude advantage as long as possible. So they're all down there in a clusterfuck. So I think I'll go for this one because he's on his own, and his name's Brony, and he's a Brony army. Go back off throttle quickly to see, assess the situation. So when it's like this, it's always a struggle of knowing really who to go for, because you don't want to go for the people in the middle of the pack, because it's just quite risky. This guy could be quite a good target. If I wasn't so fast. But he still might be because he's stalled out. Unless he gets shot down. Got a hit on him. I'm not sure if he's critically hit or anything by someone else. Yeah, I think he was. I'm not going to go for that guy. It's one of those guys. Go for the original Brony guy. Got another one. Got one on my tail. Of course, I've got no one to back me up here, which is fantastic. I'm just putting that up anyway because I didn't have any fucking cover. I only died then because of shit teamwork, to be quite honest, but yeah, do everything to help one person and then you get killed because no one's around to help you, even though, well, most of our team's dead anyway, which is always fantastic. There's a couple of these two guys aren't doing absolutely anything, just chilling about 5k doing nothing, as always with American teams. You get those two people absolutely useless. So we'll go back to hangar. I'm not going to bother reloading. I'm trying to do another video because I run out of things to talk about. But the payout is obviously not ended yet, but about 30k, not bad. Research points probably will go up a little bit if you was to win or lose the game. We got 3 kills, so the fact that I died, there's nothing you can do with that sort of attitude when someone like that on you, when it's a 109 or something, you just can't do anything. So 3 kills, I'll accept that. But yeah, it's also an example of how good the guns are, or how easily it was to kill those people, and that you could just spray and pray at them, and you don't really have to care too much. But then the thing that got me done at the end was the maneuverability and the lack of it, and the lack of teamwork, which, you know, that's not Gaijin's fault, that's not anyone's fault, that's people in the game's fault for not, you know, diving when they're at 5k and doing nothing. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to click like and subscribe down below for more War Thunder, and if you want to see the series, it will be in a playlist on my channel if you are interested in the rest of it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.